never die. Okay, I know where I was going. Remember the eyeball. An event happened, and maybe it happened when you were a little kid, and you saw this angry expression. And so it went into your mind and became an image. In your mind. This only happened once. Maybe it happened in 1970, but it only happened once. But in your head, you can see that expression unlimited number of times. And every time you see it, you experience it through the natural God-wired meridian system. Okay? Every time you experience it, it builds another dendrite in your brain for the neural pathways to say, when you see this expression, feel this way. So every time you rehearse it, which it happened here once, it's no longer happening, this person may not even know what they did. Maybe their dad always looked like that, so that's the expression they naturally give. Maybe they didn't intend anything. It's a possibility. That every time you build another dendrite, you create a bigger block of why I need to be in resistance.
It's like you're gathering proof, and it's more proof.
Absolutely. And when this person looks that way, and I love to use the mom look, when someone gives you the look mom used to give you, and everybody has a mom look. I can give my daughter a mom look over the phone. All I have to do is say, shake Crystal. She says, I don't want you to shake Crystal me, so I'm not going to tell you. You got to promise me you're not going to shake Crystal me. So it's great fun. That you can have other people that give you the mom look or the dad frown or the dad tone. Dads usually have a tone voice. Dads are very good at having that, and you jump to attention. So then you date somebody with the mom look. Or you marry somebody with the mom look. Well, why in the world would you do that? Because this in your head is associated with love. Mom loves me. Mom has this look. Now that happens because at this unconscious level, we don't have a negation filter. If I tell you, don't think of an elephant, boom, you've got a picture of an elephant. Parents who yell at their children, don't run! Little kids only hear the run part because their brains are functioning at the same level as our unconscious minds. And so they run. If you're going to scream at your kids, I tell them to scream walk. At least they get the message. So if you don't have a negation filter back here, then anything you're putting in it is just about keeping you safe. Well, it's safe to be loved, and therefore if you frown at me like mom frowned at me, you love me. And so I'm going to marry you. And then every time you frown at me, I feel bad. So if I feel bad, it must be because you love me. But if we break the cycle of the emotional response to the frown, and you can frown at me all day, and I'm peaceful, calm, happy, and might even giggle at you or make a joke, then it changes the dynamics of the relationship, and I no longer need to attract you into my life. When this is in your head, who's doing it to you when you think of it? Is that person doing it to you? Can you blame them anymore? No, you are. The good news is, every time you do this in your head and see yourself as a victim, you are you in the memory, but you are also the perpetrator of whatever happened.
So you're beating yourself up.
Because you are all characters. The good news is, you are also the movie director. You get to yell action. And you get to yell cut. The better news is you are also the movie editor. You get to rewrite. You get to put a clown nose and funky hair on the person with the frown in the scene and make a comedy out of it. So when you see that angry look, you don't see it like it originally happened down here one time. You see it this way. It cuts off the chemical emotional response, and you are not triggered. And then you're no longer overwhelmed. And then you no longer attract those people into your life or those situations. But if you go out into the world and you're really hacked off at somebody, and you just need to go in and pick up an item at the store and check out and get back in your car and go somewhere, how many times do you simply get into line to check out and end up having an encounter with either somebody in the line or the cashier? Something goes wrong, and you end up perpetuating your bad mood. It happens all the time because we didn't clear off that automatic response. We went in with that energy. The same as anyone who walks into the room and is angry, half the room's going to turn and look because they sense the anger that just walked in the door. Not because they saw or heard something, but it's a sensory response.